Hello and welcome to Dan Cooking, the only show on YouTube where you learn to cook like a Dan. Today we're making holiday cookies. And I've got some help because we're doing something a little bit different. It's a competition. Girls versus guys. Girls, go!
You will need flour, icing, sugar, frosting, sprinkles, pure vanilla extract, more sprinkles, baking soda, other sprinkles, M&Ms, butter, food coloring. Measure out 3/4 cups of butter and a cup of sugar. How do you beat this together? With a mixer from the 80s. Yeah, there is a log of butter in this. I don't know who told us this would work. Whoever did is a total jerk. I'm gonna get that. This happened to people a lot in the 80s. I actually own a mixer from 2011, so. Yes. Also be a horse. We met somebody who knows how to neigh really impressively a couple days ago. Apparently she was like pledging to a sorority and they asked if anybody had any special gifts and she said I can neigh. So she neighed. I think she got into the sorority. How do we avoid this from happening?
Be better.
Crack 2 eggs. In the bowl.
You're so much better at that than I am. She also gets eggshells in the dough.
Well, it's like a way to be like a villain and a, can I use this? Way to be a villain and a chef at the same time so you can kill people and
you're trying to kill Dan.
I'm trying to kill everyone.
Also put in half a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
And
Watch
extract.
me while I talk.
Then you beat it in. This is lumpy, this is lumpy.
Oh, it's scrumptious. I don't know what you're talking about.
Step 4, play with the flour.
Then you add 2.5 cups of flour.
Would you believe me if I told you that Clever Girl is America's leading brand of double-acting baking powder?
No. Is it the truth?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's also a gluten-free product. And you add 1 cup.
A cup? A whole cup?
Yes. Yeah. No.
We're really good at baking.
A tablespoon.
Gabbi, what is the difference between a tablespoon and a cup?
7 letters.
Okay. Ooh. And then do this in the air.
It makes like pixie dust. Add a teaspoon of salt. And you mix this again.
Look at pixie dust. Yay.
Oh yeah.
Ta-da. Oh, drop.
Preheat the oven to 450.
Flour the placemat surface thing with as much flour as you want. And then put your dough on the placemat thingy. It also helps if you throw it on aggressively. Now rolling pin your dough with the rolling pin. Teamwork.
Oh, you're supposed to put flour in the rolling pin.
Flour your rolling pin, because apparently that's how you do it.
Interesting hand placement on the rolling pin there.
It doesn't work when you do it like this. Okay, well now it is. No, no, no.
You're off the mat a little bit on this end. Just saying.
I'm sorry that my placemat.
You're off the sass meter a little bit on this end.
Ta-da! Shapes!
You can cut a cookie shaped like a biscuit.
Because biscuits aren't just like round like
right, like and if you wanted a biscuit, you wouldn't like make a biscuit. You would make a biscuit shaped cookie.
Like a biscuit.
British people are really confused right now.
Do they call cookies biscuits?
Yeah.
Sorry, Britain.
Sorry, British people.
That's turkey.
Turkey, can we please make a turkey, please? Yes.
Wrong holiday. Bake for 6 to 8 minutes in the oven at 450 degrees.
Put in 2 cups of sugar to make frosting. We're on frosting now.
And 2 tablespoons of milk. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Can you not put us in saying vanilla? Oh, but we only have it in 8s, so we're gonna do 8. 8 eighths. 5, 6. 7, 8.
Mix your frosting. This doesn't look like frosting.
You managed to make rice.
Kristen, can you hold up there what we've made?
We made rice.
What did we do wrong?
We didn't put powdered sugar in. We put regular sugar in. Ta-da!
Take out cookies, unless they suck.
Use powdered sugar because that's what you're supposed to use. We're doing this right this time. Promise. Look, it looks like frosting!
Make it blue.
La 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 la.
Gabbi and Kristen, can you guys explain this?
We made this TARDIS and it was down to like here. It was really legitimate.
It was beautiful. It was one of the only cookies that wasn't broken.
And we made that that blue icing specifically for this TARDIS. And sorry, it's just hard for me to get through.
Sorry.
We come back and like it's gone.
This happened.
Someone cut the TARDIS in half, and we don't know who.
We don't know who did it.
Physically, no one could have done it. We watched. It was here the entire time.
I'm not a happy camper.
This is the face of a sad mother.
This was supposed to be a TARDIS. The bottom got eaten. We don't know by who. And then I tried to write police box, but I couldn't find the right thingy to write it with. So I apologize for this awful looking TARDIS. I bet it tastes delicious though, so.
And these are the rest of our cookies.
We like them. They're much
really
better
attractive.
than the males cookies.
And the males.
You will need sprinkles,
Sugar,
frosting,
food coloring,
butter.
salt,
It's the same stuff from before. A cup of sugar,
and then some butter.
and then you cream them together. Be sure to mix at eye level.
Add 2 eggs.
And half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And once you've done that, you just mix it up again.
At eye level.
At eye level.
Eye level.
Eye level. Make sure it's yeah. Oh, this is great. The best part is when you're down here, if stuff flies out of the bowl, it goes straight into your mouth. You can eat as you go. Then you're gonna add 2.5 cups of
Flour.
This one's so much more fun. Add half a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking powder. Specifically this brand.
Mix at eye level.
Oh yeah, that's mixing real good. Go ahead and preheat that oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Take a surface and dump a whole lot of flour on it. And then do this. I've never washed my lab coat. You're gonna wanna roll the dough out to approximately the thickness of elephant skin.
Which, if you don't know, is
This thick.
exactly.
Then you're gonna take knives and cut them into funky shapes, like ocelots.
This is actually the first ocelot cookie that's ever been made.
That's so not true.
It's actually the second ocelot cookie just among us.
Oh no!
There's about a 0% chance we get
What
this
should
wrong.
we name the ocelot?
Let's name it Frank.
Frank the ocelot. Frank-a-lot?
Frank's ocelotra. Get all that other dough, the non-ocelot dough.
The nocelot dough.
Alright.
The word ocelot is so combinable.
It is. You can put it with almost anything. Like grapefruit, ossa fruit, or majesty, ossistry,
Or monopoly, ocelopoly.
ocelopoly. That should be a thing. Oh my god. Someone,
Ocelopoly. We're making it.
and each space on the board is just like a different type of ocelot. Oh, this is the Jeffries cat.
There are not that many species of
There's 12
ocelot.
actually.
Then there are a lot more species.
On a Monopoly board?
Yeah.
You're gonna be short a few. Well, you can get into like specifics, like maybe the Jeffries cat can be like one Monopoly, but within that there'd be like the spotted Jeffries cat, the striped Jeffries cat, the Amazonian Jeffries cat.
What would you use as currency?
Ocelot tears. Come on.
Alright, hold on. Idea. What if we just take all this
Flip it?
and then put it in the bowl and then flip?
Okay.
I like how the mission changed from make a plate of cookies to make an ocelot.
Ready?
Right.
3, 2, 1, flip.
Oh no!
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Put him down.
That's Frank, the ocelot.
We knew him well. Let's honor him by using his body to create several cookies. Alright, we're gonna split our dough in half. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ha!
That actually worked.
Alright. Cookie 1. Check.
Bake for 6 to 8 minutes.
The best part is this dough has raw eggs, so if we all get salmonella, we'll be like salmonella buddies. Girls, how does it feel to get dominated?
I wish I knew what that was.
That looks
That's a big pile of blood.
Awesome.
That looks like a vomit sandwich.
I mean, I really like those spirals of flour coming out from the plate, but...
Here's my frosting technique, Nathan. I call it the schwam.
Okay, if I go in the opposite.
Yeah, you go the same direction. We'll chase each other.
Oh,
Chasing your tail.
All right, switch.
Chasing your tail. Oh,
Oh yeah.
God. Look at that. Look at that. See, what do you guys have? You guys have an incongruous mess of cookies that have nothing to do with each other. We have art. I call this technique all the sprinkles everywhere. And now we've got the final products. Over here we've got the girls' plate, and over here we've got the guys' plate that I just stuck my hand in. Now for the official judging, my parents. Mama, Papa!
These are beautiful. Those not so much.
Is there nothing to be said for cookie unity?
Absolutely not.
Did I get icing on my nose?
No. It matches your shirt.
Cookie unity? No.
All right, so here's what I think. I think those actually taste a little better, but these are decorated so much better.
First one was boys, second one was girls.
I'd have to say these because they look so much better.
I vote for these two.
Wow, that being
Okay, so we won.
The house cat.
No, we can high five them.
Well, you have it here from Dan Cooking Headquarters. Talent is no longer appreciated. Welcome to Dan Cooking, the only show on YouTube where you learn to cook like a Dan.
And a Hannah. Welcome to Cooking with Dana.
When you get to the last egg, make sure that you degrade it by yelling, "You deserve this!"
that clearly spells ice. This looks like L, so lice. Oh,